Well, first responders were called to a town in Penobscot County where they were investigating potentially hazardous materials.
However, that was no industrial accident. As News Center Maine's Donovan Lynch reports tonight, the cause was very different from what hazmat crews expected.
A large-scale public safety response in Millinocket to a spill of dangerous chemicals.
It's when you inhale it, it makes you sick to your stomach.
Tuesday afternoon, Jonathan Velasquez was home on Colony Place with his brother and pregnant girlfriend when he noticed his dog Moxie acting funny.
The dog ran downstairs and the dog was just shut up right then and there. And so I went downstairs and sure enough, it hit like a truck.
A can of bear spray packed in a hiking bag had punctured, releasing chemicals into the house. The spray, which can be far more powerful than standard mace, injured Velasquez and his girlfriend, sending them both to the hospital and evacuating their home and others nearby. Paul Haynes, who lives next door, couldn't get back inside for hours.
Afternoon, I come back into town from Lincoln and this place was locked down.
Part of the reason for this measure was because police didn't know what had spilled. Orono Fire Chief Jeffrey Lowe says readings from instruments used to detect hazardous materials indicated it could be anything from a drug lab to explosives. But this response frustrated Tina Richard, who says first responders weren't accommodating to her nephew, who was in the house at the time and has autism.
And they just judged him, and they didn't know his full story.
Chief Lowe says Richard's nephew didn't mention that he had autism and didn't respond to questions, causing first responders to walk away. In Millinocket, Donovan Lynch, News Center, Maine.
Both Jonathan Velasquez and his girlfriend are back home from the hospital and recovering from their injuries.